that a black award show was snatched by the Caucasians that bought BET.
I was going to say that.
How embarrassing is it to see that the Caucasian people can take away your stuff way deeper than people can imagine? Because I'm going to talk about how BET used to be one of those little local channels.
Right, in D.C., where I'm from.
And
I'm from the
it was BET began popularity by playing black music. That's what made people start watching it. And long story short, Mr. Johnson sold BET because they were going to kill him if he didn't.
What's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor. I just want you to know that you watching You Just Got Juiced reactions. Don't forget, you got the juice now.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy You Just Got the Juice, and we are back at it again for another live reaction video. If this is your first time here at this channel, let me just say thank you very much for checking out this small channel. I just started doing this YouTube journey back in January as of this year, and I've been trying to upload a video consistently every day since then, and the hard work is finally paying off as we are currently on our way to surpass 4,000 subscribers. So just want to take the time just to give y'all a quick shout out and just thanks for showing this young guy some love, and yeah, it really does mean a lot. We're going to dive into this video going into the BET Awards and what was it, the BET Soul Train Awards and the BET Hip Hop Awards, and how they was canceled from the BET networks until further notice, and yeah, and how it's kind of embarrassing how, you know, we try to build something just to sell it away to the white man, just to get it taken away, and then being all put in control under by the same companies that's run by these other networks. So it's, you know, we're gonna dive into this and see what Corey has to say about it. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
Go and do it while you on the line, because I think you'd be great to talk to about this. How embarrassing is it that a black award show was snatched by the Caucasians that bought BET?
I was going to say that.
How embarrassing is it to see that the Caucasian people can take away your stuff way deeper than people can imagine? Because I'm going to talk about how BET used to be one of those little local channels.
Right, in D.C., where I'm from.
And
I'm from the
it was
BET
began popularity by playing black music. That's what made people start watching it. And long story short, Mr. Johnson sold BET because they were going to kill him if he didn't. You know, Sergeant Phil Cantone comes there. He's like, I heard you got a candy store. Well, me and Bugsy, we want your candy store, and we'll give you enough money to function. So he sold it because you're going to sell it if you know what's up. When you have an invention that they want, you know, Flavor of Love was just a show. Then all of a sudden it became everybody's version of a show.
Cause like I remember, I don't know when, but I remember MTV. I used to watch like a lot of MTV back in the day, like when I was in high school, and then VH went to a point, and then BET. But somewhere along the line, they all became the same company, and then I noticed this because Love and Hip Hop went to MTV, and then it was like some of the shows that MTV had started going to VH1, and then BET started like airing some shows, and I was like, what the hell? So like, I'm like, it was just weird, cause like all three, back when I was in high school, MTV was mainly for the, you know, the white kids. The black kids had BET, and then VH1 was like a mixture of for like both you know, like excuse me, for like all races and stuff. And then slowly down the line, you know, like that's back when they had TRL in One Assistant Park. And then VH1 used to have like the little music with the little bubbles just to pop up, the pop-up videos and stuff like that. And then slowly MTV started going to like reality shows more after Real World and Road Rules Challenge. And then that's when you got My Super Sweet 16. And then BET started trying to do shows. Cause like they was already doing shows for like One Assistant Park. Then you had Hits from the Street. But then you had Rap City The Basement. But then that's when they started doing like most shows like College Hill. Cause like they was trying to become like MTV, cause they were like, well, MTV strong the young crowd, and then that's when MTV started doing stuff like Punk. So then, you know, it was just like everybody stayed in their own lane. But then I guess when the internet got big and then TV wasn't as big as it used to be, I guess people started to realize that, and then they was like, well, they probably thought this company ain't gonna do well, so let me just sell it now to get a hit of it. But damn, but it's like, but how you gonna sell BET to the white man? I mean, that's my only issue and stuff like that. You know, it's just, I mean, I get why you had to sell it, but why, my thing is why you sell it to the white man? I mean, like Tyler Perry couldn't. As a matter of fact, I think Tyler Perry was trying to buy it or something like that, but they didn't want to give it to him. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it was something else, but I think it was BET.
You name it. If you invent Wildin' Out, they stole it from my brother. They took his show.
They roughed it.
So we're on the BET now. BET was bought by a Caucasian company, and they allowed the talent that wasn't upper echelon talent. Whenever you're ready, bro, you sit down. Whenever upper echelon talent, they used the people that were not the real deal. And long story short, they ran BET to the ground. No people who are productive really watch BET because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. So we allowed the enemy to come take our product, and later in life, they told us we're not gonna play it anymore because they're in charge of it. They're in charge of our music, a la streaming and everything. They will take your music, put it on one of these streaming platforms. You don't get your money for your music
at all.
And now they said, you know what? We're done with your award show.
Even though those were very popular on that network still, both of them are gone.
This is the most embarrassing thing in the world, but it's a good thing because there's no way we should be dependent on them to pick our talent.
Right.
But they are the ones who pick our comedians.
I mean, look, man, just take it to the Zeus network. I mean, nobody said, I mean, it wouldn't be called the BET or whatever it was no more, but take it to the Zeus network. I mean, you know, it's a trashy network, but at least it's black owned. You know, what's the little gay dude? I don't know, man, but like it's a little gay dude. He be blogging or whatever. Jason Lee, he did an award show over there, and then that's when they honored damn, I can't think of the guy name. Kang from Marvel, Jonathan Majors. You know, after he was going through his little stunt, and you know how ain't nobody want to work with him. They gave him an award, and they actually put his movie on the Zeus Network, The Magazine Dream, which I recommend to watch it. It's an interesting movie. I will say that. You know, it's an interesting movie, but I do recommend to watch that movie. But yeah, it's a black-owned network, even though it's not like, man, they trying to switch over from just being all fights or whatever. I don't respect the owner of it, but I respect the network because it's black-owned, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, if they want to cancel that from BET, then take it over to Zeus. You know, like I said.
They're the ones who pick our rappers. They're the ones who pick our actresses, actors. So yes, we're getting a watered down product. And it's embarrassing that they call themselves taking it, but it's a blessing that they took it. Now it's time for us to grassroot it back up to the top where it belongs. And when they try to gangster it this time, we might find a way. Craig has joined the show. Craig has joined the show.
What up, Craig?
What up? But hey, Fawcett Media, what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, I mean, BET has changed hands a couple times in the past few years. Like this is one of my other areas that I'm really passionate about is media, Fawcett Media. But BET was owned by Viacom for a long time. When you talked about the Nick Cannon era, like that was Viacom that was making a lot of the moves in the network where they chose to stop playing music videos. When's the last time you saw a music video on BET? Unless it was like one of their specialty channels off to the side that nobody gets to see, right? That was part of the fabric of it, these shows. When's the last time you saw a teen summit on there, or shoot, even like even hits from the streets? Like
I said that
one of the first people I met in LA when I moved out.
Fawcett,
Yeah.
there's magic in our melody. They took our melody away. They took it away on purpose. There's magic when we hum and do things like that. They took it away and brought in the
Indians and gays.
Yeah. Craig said the Indians and...
Well, the Indian is a new black. Every time you see a movie now, it's a white dude with an Indian cat or some type of homosexual person, and that's the new black to mainstream society, right?
Bruh,
Yeah.
you ain't lying. Look at the auditions.
Yeah.
I was telling my girlfriend, I said, in about 25, 30 years, it's not going to be no more straight or gay. It's just going to be like just one sex, because everything you see now is push. It's like, I'm not even going to say it's push. It's just gay stuff everywhere. And like, I came home one day from work and my girlfriend was watching a movie, and I don't know what the fuck it was, but it was alright, man, y'all know the guy, I'm gonna say the Matrix, the black dude from the Matrix, and he was also in the Best Man movies, the dude, man, and then he also played in Oz. He was the black dude in a wheelchair. Man, this nigga was a fucking he was playing a role of a drag queen. And I was like, God damn, man, that messed up my damn. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to turn my head. I'm like, hold up, man, that's the dude from Oz. I mean, yeah, was he on Oz too? Or Lost or something. But yeah, man, I'm like, damn, bro, what the hell's going on? But it's like, Kevin Hart and John Cena. You just see all these people. You just see everybody like you watch when you was younger. Just take on these roles, and then you see the stuff that you see on the news, and it's like everybody just secretly just been doing gay shit. So it's like, and then like now it's accepted. It's getting pushed out there. It's getting pushed in the shows. It's getting pushed in the schools. So it's like, watch it, and like the generation after this generation coming up, they're going to be like, they're going to think it's just normal now, and that it's not going to even be like a discussion anymore. I don't know, man. It's just the way the world is going. And again, I mean, it happened in the Bible days. I mean, you hear stories about it, so it's not like it's new, but it's just the way it's being pushed. You're gonna think the way it's being pushed. People that's being born in 20 years are just gonna think it's normal to be whatever you wanted to claim yourself to be, or do whatever. And the times of man, it's just crazy, because like I see how my parents and my grandparents used to kind of like look at us and shit and be like, the times is changing, and like, yeah, I see it now. Now I'm the guy saying the time is changing now.
Auditions they give you,
Man,
I just think it's really embarrassing that who we are has been taken from us and told it's shut down because of whatever the reason may be. But trust me, the reason it is because you made it that way. And I'm talking about the powers that be. I'm not blind to you. I know who you are. I know what you want to do to everything beautiful we create. You want to own it and destroy it because you're jealous that you could never do it. And that is the truth. You're jealous that you could never do it. Now, am I saying white guys can't bring melody? Hell no. I know some white guys who can sing. Y'all won't be there. Hey, that's a bad boy.
Yep.
Yes.
That's a bad boy.
Seal's a cold white boy too.
Seal. Boy, you crazy.
Oh my God.
But Phil Collins.
Phil Collins is cold.
Phil
The Bee
Collins.
Gees, nigga.
I'm not saying Caucasian.
One of my favorites.
Caucasian people can't sing. But what I'm saying is, what we do is magical to the soul. It's like when you see the Cobra and the man playing the thing. The Cobra isn't even human, but he understands the rhythm of the world. They want to take away our rhythm in the world, man.
They want our rhythm, but they don't want our blues.
And they must
Right, how about that?
They must have felt the sweat or some pressure because now they've switched it to, they're not, at first they were saying indefinitely, right? And now they're saying that we're just figuring out where best to move them.
Yeah, you go away and let us grow into what we really are.
BET Awards gonna be on Nickelodeon.
You know what?
I promise you that.
You joking, but they do that. They do that.
Big Bird gonna host.
Big Bird.
Gonna host
It'll be on Disney Plus or
Awards,
something. Disney Plus.
His co-host gonna be Oscar. Oh, Bird, I remember that song. Man, I used to
Buckle up with this. That joke.
That's what
Fat
we.
joke.
That's what we get.
Yeah, say so.
That's what we get for giving our shit away and not fighting for it. Fuck it, nigga. I'ma say it. Niggas ain't. Why we give it away?
Well, they gave it
They
away
gave
for
him a
money.
lot of money.
Like I
There
talked
was a lot
about,
of
Rob
money.
Johnson
Yeah.
owned it, but they came to him and was like, you can have some money or you could be killed. That's how they come at you.
Hey, the valuation of the company, he didn't even get what it was worth in a couple years after that. You know, I think he got maybe 1 or 2 billion. Like the acquisition price was low. compared
Somebody
to
said
what it
Michael
was.
Bolton.
Michael Bolton was cool.
Tell me how am I supposed... He hold his breath when he sings. Somebody give me some toilet paper. No,
Who's the dude that everybody thought was black that sang that song?
Michael McDonald.
Nah. I guess you wonder where I've been.
Yeah, that was damn. That nigga looked like just like the granny from
Yeah.
Beverly Hills.
What you mean? What you won't do?
Yeah, that one.
Bobby
Caldwell.
Cowell. Bobby Cowell. Yeah.
Bobby
Bobby
Caldwell.
Caldwell. That's right.
He was
Yeah.
cold.
He had me fooled for my whole life. Like I was a kid listening to that song. I was like, oh yeah.
And they keep doing it. Man, y'all remember when Pink was black?
Pink was black as hell.
Pink was black when
I
she
still
dropped.
play
Nigga,
that
25
first
years
album.
ago.
That first album. That's because
Christina Aguilera used to be black. Remember when she was black, nigga?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
everybody, that's the history of the music
Genie in the
industry.
bottle,
It's
she
like
wasn't
when
black
they're
off
rolling
that.
things out, they like to roll them through the black community to get some type of approval. I mean, you think about the UPN and the WB back in the day. What they do? The Wayans brothers. They had Homeboys from Outer Space. Everything come through the black community, and then they roll it out to the larger public. So these artists,
Everybody's going to WB. That frog used to be dancing and singing. I used to notice it. I was like, what? He's some racist motherfucker. They got that frog kicking his legs up. Everybody wants the WB.
He's so
right?
You know they bring it back
which has its
UPN.
history in minstrelsy. That's minstrelsy right there.
Man, that was the most racist ass frog ever, bro.
This fall on the WB.
Well, I can't make fun of that fucking frog. Fuck that frog. They don't be doing that on white networks as soon as a black network. And the number WB. I like chicken.
Yeah, that's
That's-
minstrel shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that character's been around forever, but I don't know why he was the logo all of a sudden. This person, maybe in blackface.
You know
It's
they
fraud.
you know they
Yeah.
bringing back UPN. You heard that? Mm-mm. Yeah, they're gonna have a show with a gay nigga called Joisha.
Joisha.
Joe to the
They bring back all them old shows, but have a gay twist to it.
twist to it, right? Yeah.
The honeymooners, how are they going to bring the honeymooners back as a gay twist?
That's easy.
The honeymoon was an old
Hey, Ruffy boy,
UPN.
like old boy said.
It's true.
Yeah,
They gonna
they
gay
can
all
turn
the-
everything gay.
They are. Hell yeah, nigga. Yeah. They'll call but Martin gonna come back as farting on a man.
And the guy that sneaks in the window, oh, he really going
They bringing back what's happening, but they calling it what's happening up in that ass.
not.
They bring back good times. They calling it wood time.
Living brother. They
Rest
bring
in
back it up.
peace. You just said that, yeah.
Who?
Whatever.
D from.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to D.
Died. Yes.
Man,
Oh yeah,
sister
D
from
passed
What's
today,
Happening.
right?
He did. Rest in
Yeah.
peace.
Sister,
in
everybody
peace.
know you from that generation when you was on TV. We never forgot you. Respect.
Yeah.
D.
She was out here doing her practice, her veterinarian.
Fawcett,
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was out here for a
I
long
got a
time.
question for you, man. Do you still?
What D they talking about? The mother D from Aisha? I don't know. But with that being said, leave your comments, likes, and shares. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys next time. And don't forget, you guys got the juice now, and we are out of here.
Tony Wangs of America, get them mullets flared up, you know, gotta get it all juiced up. Neon Icon here, you know what I mean? Sponsored, powered by Kinetic, get y'all, you know, get fired up, you know, big summer on the way. Okay. I'm gonna check out those juice reactions. Happy Father's Day. I'm gonna go check it out and go subscribe. I know it's right. Just got juiced up. Dan Tony. Ah.